This game probably has one of the largest fall-offs I've ever seen. Okay. First battle, 60% of people. That's already kind of low for first battle. Okay. First boss, I believe, goes to 40%. And then the boss that we just did yesterday, 17.7%. And that's just in less than 8 hours of gameplay. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright. Let's go here, play some video game here. Yeah. Technically go up here. There was once a man who tried to fool us. That man is dead now. Congratulations. Sneaky. We commend your efforts and punish your failure. And your efforts. Punish your failure. Talk to Shashir. State your business. Okay, we all know who that is. What is he doing here? The sun rises upon the harbor and the world begins anew. Just a moment. Unless he has like a twin brother. Darn, you still remember that? Or dang. He's ready to see you. This way, please. That way when I feel like going that way. I'm guarding this door. I want to go in, sorry, but no one is allowed inside. Not even me. Wow, this guy looks evil. By my beard, Rudy. Him, Crueler. Right, of course. T. We'll pass. Seems this isn't a courtesy visit. What brings you here? We have some children with us. They have something you need to see. Nothing children could obtain would be of any interest to the society. I respectfully disagree. In fact, I believe the society's mandate requires you to examine what these children have found. You always were a merchant in the guise of an intellectual. You do have me intrigued, though. Very well. Bring them to me. I better not be disappointed. What? Why? We're in, kids. You get to meet the head honcho. So, what do they know of the Lost Age? More than you can imagine, but lately they've been particularly interested in the legend of the architects. I think this compass has something to do with it. I'll have something interesting to say, I'm sure. You're not telling us something. Sharp kid. No, there were rumors that the Goemon had discovered more concrete evidence of the legend's validity, and they were constructing, well, something to prove it. They referred to it as the bridge. Who knows how literal that should be taken, though? Of Of course, it's unlikely they ever managed to finish it, considering they were all... Well, anyway, I don't think you should concern yourselves with it. Let's all take a rest and get ready for the meeting tomorrow. I'll go out for a drink. See you guys later. See you. That's not suspicious at all. Go ahead and rest, kids. I'll be awake for a while. Ruler, how are you doing? Enjoying the time alone? Sashir, you remembered my name this time. Of course. Memory's not so good lately. Sure, what can I do for you? Must confess something. Okay. We've been following you both for some time, not spying per se, but every now and then we check up on you. That doesn't surprise me. Yes, well, this might. There are anomalies in Rudy's travels, times and places we can't verify, his sickness as well. Doesn't it strike you how virulent the disease was? Rudy's not a weak man. Whatever he caught wasn't found in Regia. You're accusing Rudy of... Rudy's value to the society is unquestionable, and no accusations are being made. I am merely suggesting that whatever you two have found be secured by us as quickly as possible. Good night, Sashir. Good night, my friend. I do admit that Rudy seems to have, healed up pretty quickly, which is a little suspicious. We just gave him a little potion, be like, hey, this should hopefully help you out just a little bit, Gotta wait for the doctor, though. Doctor? As far as I know, the doctor hasn't even shown up yet. How was your drink? Potent. Why they got him sitting like that? Welcome, everyone. I trust your nights were restful ones. We've been informed that our guests have discovered something of importance to the society. Normally, we would be skeptical of any such claims, but the two adults standing before us are no strangers to our group. Before we begin, I must reiterate that what I hope is obvious. What is discussed within these walls is to remain here, no exceptions. You're a society of intellectuals. Why keep your discoveries secret? Some things are better known than said, my child. Now, please hand over the item. It was not part of the agreement. For me to inspect. Rudy. Rudy, still so quick to judge. Go ahead, Austin. My, the craftsmanship is incredible. Have you been able to use it? No, we're not even sure what it's for. You see, certainly you've discerned that it's not a typical compass. Figured that out, yes. We may have something that is of use. Know that if we are to assist you, any information you require will belong to us as well. Of course. Look at him, he's practically licking his lips. However, I'll need you to retrieve it for us. In the basement of this building, there's a book that has been guarded for many generations. We have scrolls that indicate that book can be used to decipher ancient secrets. Wouldn't it be easier if one of your assistants brings the book to us? I prefer that you all handle it. Consider this a trial. Let them pass. The book is very valuable to our society. If the object has anything to do with the lost age, then its secrets may be found in that manuscript. How you use it, of course, is up to you. We look forward to your findings. Yes, of course. Meeting is dismissed. You may go now. You gonna give me back my compass? Alright, kids. Let's get this book and figure this out. You gonna give me me back my compass. Alright. Got my compass. Buckle. Wonder how much inventories. Oh. Okay. Looks like we got a good chunk of inventory space before I have to worry about doing crazy things. Come on, man. Couldn't have gone a different way. Hey, Aramil. I noticed you said good day this time. Giant? Guy's a giant evil person. That's what I'll be seeing. Sure. Come on, man. Need you to be hitting things. How goes the game? You think I'll make it to 20-hour mark by Friday's end? Definitely. I definitely will not be beating this game by the end of Friday. You gotta remember that there's the reading tax that you have to add for me. Adds at least another 20% onto the game. You know, I'm a slow reader. Yeah, most likely it'll be next week. I would probably say like Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Would be my best guess. Well, you know what? Well, that's a lot of maintenance, but I could equip the new weapon until I need to regen, you know, the mana points that we have, and then I just don't have to worry about, or then I can just, you know, swap back and forth. Problem is, I have to remember that I'm doing that, and that's easier said than done. we have any Easter national holidays this week? I have no idea. I don't consider Easter a holiday, so that kind of interferes with me knowing anything about when or how do I say this? Not only do I not pay attention to holidays in general, but I pay less attention to Easter as a holiday. So that day just comes and goes. You know, it's like Columbus Day or something like that. You know. A sphere heals a huge amount of HP and MP. Nope. Guess we're gonna be fighting a boss. Everybody's in okay shape here. That it? I can see it. Yes, it's the book. Hey, can you hear this? What's going on? It's another crab. You only care there because they give you the Monday and Friday off each year. Really? They call that, isn't that what they call Good Friday? Is getting that Friday off? I could be referring to something else. But, that's nice. Can keep gathering. I'll have you try to clear out the slimes. Oh, that does damage to everybody. Now that you mention it, it's weird. You don't pay attention to that stuff either, but you remembered, you dreamt today of days being blocked off in a calendar, like you'd have school off or something, knowing it was Easter related in the dream. Interesting. That's called Good Friday? Okay. Glad I still know something. You're gonna fireball. You're gonna gather. You are going to heal. They gave you off on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you were confused whether the days in between counted as bridge days. Why? So, one of the things that I don't like is getting a day off having to go to work again and then having another day off. That stuff bothers me. I need 2 heals. Oh, Toxic Glare costs 2. I just used Air Blow instead of Heal. Very bad. Okay, he didn't attack Homeboy Slice, thankfully. Yeah, so I would hate to have a 4-day week and go to work and then have a day off and then go to work again and then have a day off. Or any combination of the which where it's work, day off, work, day off. That bothers me. You're gonna gather. You are going to heal you. That did not heal nearly as much as I was hoping it would. So much damage. You know what this gather system reminds me of? I've personally never played Final Fantasy VIII before, but this gather system reminds me of pulling, I think it's called in Final Fantasy VIII. I should have gathered it. I've seen Final Fantasy VIII. You're dead already? What happened? I hit the guy like 2 times. I knew it. Of course Sashir was aware of this monster. That sneaky old bastard. It's got an achievement, and I saw that it glowed, which means that less than 10% have the achievement. 8.1% have defeated the monster living in Eusa. The drop-off continues. From this point forward, I guess every single achievement that I'm going to get is going to be less than that. And by the way, there are 38 achievements for this game, and I have 8 of them. Here we go. Here it is. We finally have the book. Yes, it is a book, all right, but I can't understand a thing in it. Why don't we leave this basement and go look for a more friendly setting? That sounds like a good idea. You get odd dreams where you're back at school and projects are due, and you then wonder why you haven't done anything, then remember that you work, then wonder why you care about crap like project hand-ins. Oh man, I also have some very off the wall dreams. I was telling my mom, so I had a dream about my mom the other day, or this was like a week or two ago. She had like this apartment or something like that upstairs, and I was on like the balcony area, and I walked inside the apartment. It was like early morning. I walked inside her apartment and I closed the door, and there's like this kitchen area that's attached to the living room, and in the back there's like one bedroom, and she was in that bedroom. And after I had walked in, after I walked in, I heard the doorknob on the door like turn, and so I turn around, and a police officer like barrels into the room and holds me at gunpoint, and I yell out, "Mama!" And my mom, from in her room, like I guess she was sleeping, so she gets up, she looks out, she sees the police officer holding me at gunpoint, and she's like, "Oh heck nah!" And like then she pulls out 2 pistols, holds them up, and she tells the police officer, "What you gonna do, sucker? What you gonna do?" And that was the end of my dream. It was a very interesting experience. This way, please. Now, did y'all dip? Y'all took my compass and left. Oh wait, no, I still have a compass. At least, I think I do. Could be a fake. There was another dream that I had that I wanted to say on stream like weeks ago, but I forgot. What if you could work only 3 days a week, but had a pattern like that? I'd probably take that actually. There's been a little bit of clamoring for 410s at my job, which is you work 4 days a week, but 10-hour shifts instead of 8-hour shifts 5 days a week. 5/8, I guess. And that's something that I think I would be interested in. Granted, if I did take that, that would mean that I'd either have to start the stream 2 hours earlier, or I would have to cut the stream by 2 hours to make that happen. But at the same time, that could also mean that there's just one day of the week where I do more than 4 hours, theoretically, of stream, Maybe I just do 2-hour streams. Or most of the week, and then I do like an 8-hour stream for the rest, or for one day. I don't know. It's not a reality yet because we were told that we were given a really terrible answer of why we can't have that. Maybe I'm supposed to read this book. Help deciphering the compass message. Okay. I don't see any other places to go. And there's nobody here. There was that one room where it needed a key. It's the only place that I can think of where these guys are hiding. Okay, I have no idea where these guys are. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? How many times have you farted in your life? You've lost the count. I think I've done it 20 times or so. What? How old are you? Final Fantasy VIII is a trippy experience. I feel like I've seen like 60% of Final Fantasy VIII played. Haven't seen 100% of it. What did my mom say about pulling out 2 pistols? She was just laughing. Saying, you know, like, oh, that's crazy. As far as I know, my mom does not own 2 pistols. Or 1 pistol, for that matter. I don't know. Maybe my mom just being a gangster where she at. Okay, am I like crazy right now, or you know, like, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, we're supposed to go here, apparently. If there are instructions, I can't find them. It must be encoded. That's a shock. I'll let you work on that while I go catch something to eat. Yeah, good idea. I'm going with you. Oh boy, this is hard. Ellie, this thing is thick enough to beat goats to death with. How are we going to decode it? There doesn't seem to be any real link between the book and the compass. Is Shashir mad? Or does he know something we don't? I don't know. I don't think they'd waste our time. They want whatever secrets this compass holds as badly as we do. It's an ancient language, but there are words here that they just don't look right. What do you mean? Well, I think they're misspelled, but how could someone be smart enough to construct a book this size and misspell words? How do you know they're misspelled if you don't know the language? Because it wasn't an accident? My head hurts. I can't believe how nonsense this looks. Maybe we should rest a bit. Then we can go back for this mystery book again. You're just gonna leave it there? Come on. Am I dreaming? Gruggies. Oh, hello, Alina. Are you trying to figure something out? You talk to these frogs? Maybe I can help you. Maybe my siblings can. That's crazy. You pulled out an assault rifle. Now, I mean, this is America. People do be having crazy guns for no apparent reason. The secret Mr. X hid a number. I promise not to tell you. I am not telling you anything, or am I? I'll write these down. So there were X and there were at least 3 I's. There's also an R. Also an O. There's also a T. What word am I seeking? What? What number am I seeking? 13. Congratulations, you've solved the riddle. Here's a reward. Okay. Why did my Steam achievement show up way over here? Rot 13. Who? What? Rot 13, that's it. Lena, are you alright? What's all the fuss about? Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, Rot 13 is the answer. What's that anyway? An old method of encoding something. Take each letter and move it 13 letters ahead. And jackpot. But how do we know what letters are what if we don't know the language? You know, if they have a different alphabet than ours and we don't understand that, then how do we know? Nice job. So we have 3 words: point, 0, and north. Point 0 is to the north. What's point 0? Sounds like it's pointing us to the Miho Mountains. Who knows, but we should inform Shashir. Absolutely not. But why? Well, you said it yourself. He's not to be trusted. Let him assume we're still at a loss, at least until we figure out what this is. Are you okay? I'm fine. Do you have a map? We have the book, don't we? Miho Mountains are a tad more complicated than that. We have maps of the area, or I have maps of the area with me. We should be fine. We should speak with Sashir first. Going back the way we came will waste time. Sure, he has alternative means of getting there. Sweet, some kind of transporter. No, nothing quite that elaborate. What brings you back? The team tells Sashir about their next destination. Wish to use the passage. Normally we wouldn't ask, but we have business in the Miho mountain ranges. Of course, and the sooner you finish, the sooner we can investigate this compass. The book was of no help. It might be yet, but for now we're stumped. Not the case, Cruller. What? Of course it is. Very well. We'll open the passage for you. Be safe on your journey and be quick. We look forward to your reports. Thank you, Sashir. Take this with you. You will need it to activate the passage. Want them followed. Sir. And once they have no further use, kill them. I'm coming back for you, sucker. What you gonna do? Think I didn't hear that? Think I didn't hear that. I'm gonna go save first, and then we can go open up the dough. Still haven't found the box that the knife key belongs to. We can do a safety save here just in case. Or safety mark. I didn't rest. Should probably do that. Should probably do that. Oh, I don't know if I said this the other day as well, but I it wasn't this week. It was, I think, the week before or the week before that. It was Taco Tuesday, and there was a person in front of me in line. Or like when I walked in, there was one person in line basically. So I stand behind them, you know. They had this long list or long receipt. It's the longest receipt I have ever seen from that place. It had to have had, you know, like 40 items on it or something like that. Maybe like 100 items on it or something. It was insane. So eventually, that person gets out of line, and I tell the person what my order was, and I haven't even handed the person my card to pay yet, and one of the other, we'll say, workers there slides my food up at, you know, as if my food is already done. Here you go, pay for it. I'm just like, dang, you know, what if I wanted to order some potato tacos that are a new thing there? You know, I can't do that there now. I'm stuck with my normal order. On one hand, it's very cool that I can just walk in and they're like, all right, we know what he wants. Let's start cooking it up before he even pays for it. On the other hand, you know, I do want to try out some other stuff. You know, y'all gonna add potato tacos. You know, I want to try out your potato tacos. Anyways, that's my Taco Tuesday woes. There are some shops where you order and the chef goes, no, you want this instead, then proceed to cook it for you, and it's amazing. I've never been to a place like that before. That's also really suspicious. It's like, yeah, let me get 6 carne asada tacos, and like, no, you want 6 chorizo tacos. And I'm like, no, I want the 6 tacos that I just ordered. Like, what you mean I want 6 chorizo tacos? Like, get out of here. This game's a sucker full with these like secret passages and stuff. I want to run away. I also need to heal. That's not the heal spell. Yeah. Just run away. Am I in the same area? Banhammer. Oh man. Anybody want me to test this out on them? 55% of critical hit. Still don't know what LP is. Is there a yeah, let's see. Pier, Solar, and the Great Architects. Manual. There's some sort of manual for this game. Alright, let's go there. I sent them a message through their Kickstarter, I contributed, in parentheses, and asked about a manual, and they suggested that I buy the guide on their site for $29 or just use the FAQs on this site for the Genesis version. Okay. You know what's a great, let's see, what is this, what is it, Moby Games? Here's Solar and the Great Architects. Not that version of the game. I guess this website probably wouldn't have the manual, would it? Let's try this. Instruction manual. Okay, this seems promising. Some chests require a key. You may push some stuff to discover passages? What? News to me. Oh, here we go. Inventory details. HP, hit points. MP, magic points. LEV. It's level, but I don't see that anywhere. A higher level increases your HP and MP gauges, gives better attacks, and expands your spell choices. Experience points are earned each time you defeat enemies. Get enough experience and level increases. Efficiency statistics have the following effects during battle. PP are power points. Improves your attack strength. DP, defense points, measures how much resistance you have to enemy attacks. AP, agility points, determines your speed and how likely you are to dodge an attack. LP, luck points, might allow your hopeless attacks to succeed. MA, magic attack, affects spell strength. And MD, magic defense, gauges your defense against magic attacks. Efficiency statistics are calculated from the equipment your characters are using. Each character can equip 3 items, 1 weapon, 1 armor, and 1 accessory. Many items are exclusively used or equipped for one or a few characters. Use the D-pad to select which one. Okay, here we go. Metal coins. It's like 1 GP. Gold coins. It's 10 GP. A gold bar is 100 GP. And gold block is 500 GP. Okay, so I don't care about luck points then. Who's a sucker who cares about luck points? All right, that's the manual. Okay, so I was doing a pretty good job interpreting what those things were. Luck points. Anyway, we're gonna equip that. I still don't want to fight this encounter configuration. Get that out of here. Oh, band hammer costs 2? That's crazy. You sucker fool. I forgot to... Miss. Right, I guess that kind of makes up for it. This did not go where expecting it to go. Run away! I was like, why is that guy still chilling there? I don't know if y'all tapped into the hip-hop sphere, but Kendrick Lamar went a little crazy, and dropped a crazy verse. That's where we are right now. Everybody is anxiously waiting to see if Drake or J. Cole are going to respond. Let me tell you, Drake don't want that smoke. J. Cole, you know, I don't know. There's one particular podcast that I happened to watch about the subject, which I don't normally watch, but I decided to watch it. J. Cole is not battle tested. And, you know, to that same degree, neither is Kendrick Lamar, but who knows? Sucks. That was 80 damage. Are you hitting him? He would have just died if you did. Can we stop missing, please? It's crazy how poison in this game is also confusion. Please kill this enemy before he uses that item. Whatever that item is. Thank you. I keep doing this to myself. I'm gonna have to get into a fair and balanced encounter. Why do some people get healed for more? Very confusing. Do this to me again. Big heal. Oh, it just sucks. Sucks. For all that work. Also, big damage. Holy cow. 4 gather just doing work right there. Wow, visitors, it's so seldom people come to this village, and you guys must be the first to come here this year. Well, who's to blame? There's not much to see here anyway, as you'll know pretty soon. Still, I hope you enjoy your stay. If you meet any other travelers, please tell them to stop by here. I'll do a mark here. I don't know if I'll use it, but